Hello everyone and welcome back to another Medieval Conquest video. Today we've got some things to do. Last episode I built this awesome house. It's not 100% done, but for the most part it's done. We'll do some detailing on the outside today, and then we're going to end up making a basement as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also got this done last episode. It's not fully grown yet, but it will be soon, and it'll look great. So, until then, still looks good. But not as good. So, I'm going to detail the outside of this, but I also want to make a basement. And inside of that basement, I want to have some modded stuff in there. I want to have a bunch of botany pots. That way I can pretty much grow anything and everything I'll ever want, and I'll be stacked for life. And let's see here. If I do this, I could do a storage barrel, I believe. Which, oops, hit my mic, sorry about that. I think limited jungle barrel? What the heck is a limited barrel? One slot, 32x base. Okay. So I'll probably want to make these for some of the stuff. You know what? No, I'll probably just make all of these some limited barrels. Hold on, wait. Can I make limited chests, or is it only barrels? Looks like it's only barrels. Excuse me. That's not a problem, though. So I'll have, depending on what's being grown, let's say I have a botany pot for this cute little flower. The only thing this flower will ever grow is another flower. Alright? If I go to here in the botany pot, boom, boom, 100% chance it'll grow an azure. But if I grow a oak tree, right? It can give me oak saplings, apples, sticks, and oak logs. So that would be 4 items. So having different barrels with different slots will matter for some of the things, but I'll probably end up doing that because it's kind of like storage drawers, and I don't have storage drawers. I've got sophisticated storage, but not storage drawers. So, we'll go with the barrels. So down here, we've got a little bit of a backyard thing going on. And I was trying to think of what to put back here. I'm thinking I want some sort of silk touch. I want this to be dirt. I'm thinking I want some sort of outside workstation over here. And I don't know exactly what it would be. Maybe what I can do is, hold on a second. Let me look here. Faucet. Let's go make this faucet real quick. I want to see what this looks like. Move items, boom, supplementary. Okay. That's not bad. It's pretty cool. We can work with that. Hold on, let me make a hammer real quick too. Okay, nice. And then there's another hammer for handcrafted. Okay, now I've got both of those. Let's put this iron away. Now I know that faucets aren't really a thing in medieval times, but they had hand pumps that were like in the ground. So I'm thinking maybe I can have this connected to a well of some sort somehow. And I think having it back here would look nice. And then I'd have some table looking things like this. That's cool. And then here's a little bench. That's cool. Okay. How am I gonna make a well? Okay, I didn't expect there to be that kind of thing. Handcrafted. Let's see here. Kitchen hood. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Redeco. Oh, look at all these terrariums. Those are so cute. I didn't realize they were terrariums. A lot of the stuff in this mod, Redeco, is kind of newer, but there's a lot of just really cool rustic stuff too. I'm not seeing anything that I could potentially put this faucet on, or that's kind of well-like. Let me ponder this a bit, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, now, I don't think you're ready for this. Genuinely don't think you guys are ready for this. Take that out. Boom. 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 Nah, that looks stupid. That does not look good. Well, shoot. I want to use this faucet. Maybe I'll find another place to put it. So, well is not gonna go there. We'll put a composter there instead. And there's something else I want to make. It was over here, these crates. Those look fun. Let's make 4 of them, why not? Spruce crates. How do they look? Oh, that's amazing. Can I put anything in it? Yeah, I can put stuff in it. Alright, what would it look like if I put bread in it? Okay. It's kind of like a little storage thing. It doesn't particularly look good, because it's just an item sitting in there, but it's really cool still. I'm liking those. Let's... Oh. Alright, they've got MBT data, got it. We'll put one of you right there, and then we'll put another one on the ground like that. That looks good. I like that. Now, let's see here. Tomato crate. What other crates can I make? Onion, cabbage, beetroot, potato. Okay, I can make crates out of other stuff. Boom. Perfect. I can take these carrots and make some carrot crates. Carrot crate. Wow. It's really hard to say that because I'm used to the word carrot cake. So carrot crate is kind of hard to say. That looks good though. I like that. It's just a nice little thing to add on the outside. Just gives it some detail. And let's... That doesn't look good. I kind of want to put this somewhere. Just on the outside here. Because it'll be a little spot that someone can come outside and sit down and watch the sunset. I think that'll be it. That's real nice. I'm liking that. Alright, so now I'm going to work on the walls a little more, because right now they're just cobblestone blocks. Doesn't look very great, so I'm going to start detailing that. Alright, let's get this set up here. So, just get some wall built up here. And what would this look like with the stairs there? Not a huge fan. Nope. I think we'll just keep that, actually. I like that. Yeah. And we'll have this at varying heights, the wall, just to make it look a little more rustic, a little more rough and ready. I'm liking that. And then we'll put a slab right there. Is that good? Or a slab right there. Or maybe stairs. Okay, yeah, I'll leave the stairs there. That's good. And over here, put a little hole in the wall like that. That's nice. And right here, we're going to do something different. I've got mossy cobble, so I'm going to plant that there. Put her down right there. And go in here. Making me some slabs. Put that back, and then I think like that. That looks good. I'm liking that. And while I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just speaking just to speak. I'll move that chair though. It looks more comfortable right there than it would right there. You know, come out here, sit down. Like so, and then just look. That darn wheat's almost grown all the way. That's almost full darn adulthood wheat. That there. I'll end up putting... No, I probably won't put anything right there. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll put a moss block. Something like that. But the wall looks better now, I think. That can change. That looks fine now. Yeah. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, my pizza's ready. While I'm in here, I made a bunch of wooden plates on accident. So, can I place them in like a different way? Wait, is this handcrafted? Yeah. Nope, looks like that's what they're gonna look like. I still gotta get candles at some point, but that's okay. Actually, why don't I do this? Boom. Look at that, a stack of plates. Put one right there. I've got way too many plates. I'll keep those for now, though. I gotta wait for my pizza to cool down. Right, so the next thing well, first of all, I did what I wanted to do on the outside for the most part. There may be some other things I think of later, but this is pretty much what I wanted for now, was just a little thing back here to make these walls a little prettier. So I did that. Now the next thing I talked about is I want a basement. And the only reason I want a basement is so I can fill it completely with botany pots. And then just have infinite of everything I could possibly grow. And I was thinking the entrance would probably look really good right here. To go down like right here, staircase. Because everywhere else is kind of not a good spot for it. I could make... Well... I could make a staircase going down this way. That would look good too. But, you know, this side, can't really use it. No, I think I'm going to do it here. I think I'm going to make the staircase here. So I'll do that. And one lower. I think that'll be the height of it. Well, maybe it'll just be one long. Like that. That'll probably work. Alright, well, I'm gonna get to digging. While clearing out the basement, I took the liberty of actually decorating it. So let me take this out, and this is what it looks like. Real small, real simple, kind of cool feeling. And what I've got planned is I will have... Oh, you know what? I just had another great idea. My brain with ideas is superb right now. So here's what's going to happen. Since I'm going to be having loads and loads of barrels, this is not going to be enough space to have every plant in the game being used with a botany pot. Excuse me. I ate my pizza, by the way. It's quite tasty. So I'm going to have this kind of go out this way, right? In fact, why don't I do this right here? Take those bad boys out. Put some wood beams there. Dude, that is hot! I love these blocks! Gosh, they're so good. So I'll come down this way, and then right here will be some wood, like so. Then this will be a staircase going down, like so. And it'll keep going down. And then this whole area will just be a large pit where I have all of the plants I'll ever need. That's what I'm going to do. So, let me... I came back with a progress report as how I was doing. And turns out I'm just going to continue to keep going. So, I'll be right back once I've got everything figured out. Alright, I have once again redone the basement. Huzzah! This is how deep it is now. And I found a way to use all those mud brick slabs. And I still have more after this, but that's fine. This is what it looks like down here. I think it's pretty spiffy. We've got a cool staircase that leads down. And I don't have the lighting situation 100% figured out, but for now I'm doing that. And I put these spruce shelves here from Handcrafted. They kind of look like a wine cellar type thing. Does this like fill up? No, it looks the same. It's just empty 24/7. That's okay. But Like I was saying, along this wall, I'm going to have all those barrels and botany pots. And they're just going to be filling this wall. Maybe even this wall. This wall, we'll see. But that's the plan so far. Whoops. Ow. I'm trying to see if a catwalk of sorts would look good over here. Not that there'd be any real reason for there to be a catwalk, but... Well, I could have this be a room up here. Yeah, let me do that. That's cool. There. So this is still kind of like a normal basement. But then I can go down here and... Ooh. Okay, that works. I'm going to start making all these barrels and stuff, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, a little bit of a change of plans here. I won't be able to use all this mud brick, so I'll have to find a different way to use it. But the reason I'm doing this is because I've found out how to use sophisticated storage better. Now there's this block. Let me just show you. Sophisticated. Now there's this block called the storage controller, which is fairly easy to make. Basically what this does is combines... It links all storage to this single location. So, as long as I have that connected to, let's say, this is a storage drawer, or a limited barrel, I should say. And this block is that storage controller. What is it called? Yeah. Then, if a hopper runs into the storage controller right there, then it will directly input it into this barrel. So I can have a storage controller right here, and then all of these can be barrels. I think I'll certainly have enough storage now. But that means I'm not going to use any any of this mud brick slabs. So for the third time, hopefully the last, I'm going to remodel down here. That being said, I'm still going to need a bunch of hopper pots. And in order to deposit them into the storage controller, I'm going to need a bunch of hoppers. So, I'm going to mine a bunch of iron. And when I finally have everything that I need, then I'll come back with you guys and we'll start getting this sorted out. Alright, it's the next day for me. And I decided to grab a bunch of iron in the mountains over here, and because of that I have an obscene amount of raw iron that's going to take a while to smelt through. And I also got a bunch of coal, which I already compressed. That's not going to work. I got 5 stacks of blocks of iron. More too, because I'm having some smelted right now. But That's a lot of iron. It's going to be a while to smelt all that, but I already have some iron built up, so I'll be able to make some hoppers and stuff like that. So let's start building some of this stuff, okay? Sophisticated storage. So I'm going to need a storage controller, which needs any kind of simple storage container, 2 planks, 2 pieces of stone, and 2 Minecraft comparators, which require nether quartz. Huh. Do I have quartz? I don't think I have quartz. I haven't even been to the nether yet. This is tricky. Hold on. Let's see if I can't make quartz. A block of quartz with a pickaxe. Nether quartz. You know what? I think... Is this quartz? Smooth quartz slab. There's quartz over there I could get, potentially. I'm thinking, you know what, let's try that. Can we sleep through this rain? No, we can't. So hopefully there's some quartz in a village. Can I smelt whole blocks of this? Nope. So hopefully there's quartz, and then I'll put it on a cutting board with a pickaxe, and hopefully I get 4 pieces of nether quartz. So let's see. Can I make a block of quartz? No. Okay. Well, let's start heading over there and see what we can get. All right, we got ourselves some quartz, and now I need to make a cutting board. Okay, pretty easy. Can make it out of any wood. Let's make it out of this. Birch. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And for right now, we'll plop that right there. Make all of it. Watch your fingers. Alright, excellent. Most excellent. Now, let's get some redstone. Let's get some more of these sticks going. And, excuse me. I need 2 of them, right? Yes, 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 2 of those going. And to make one of those, I need another redstone torch. And let's just make this one out of spruce. Spruce chest. Boom. Storage controller. And it doesn't have an interface, as far as I know. But that's okay, we don't need one right now. Let's put some of this stuff away. And now I need to start. Oh, here comes the hard part. I need to start making, yeah, I said that right. A bunch of limited barrels. Yeah, stuff like this. Okay, so I'm gonna math this out. I need to figure out exactly what I'm gonna need. 147 barrels is what I'm gonna need. That's a lot. That's a lot of barrels, but we have tons of spruce wood, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. Make sure I gotta keep this iron going. And let's start making all the redstone. So I'm going to need 147, which is 19 more. Let's see, 2 stacks. 2 stacks and then 19. Wow, I think I have it perfect. Wrong one. Okay. I've got a huge amount of sticks. Boom. Torches, done. Let's just make a bunch of spruce wood. And if I do this, that's about roughly the amount. Okay. Spruce barrel, 64, 32. We're already out. Let's make some more slabs, yeah? Spruce barrel. Need more slabs. 64. Okay. And 19. Boom. There we go. I have so many barrels. So now, what we can do is... you know what? Let me just take it down there. So what we can have is right here, we would have the storage controller. And all of these would be, whoops, would be lined up as such, and then pretend that's all the way up, and then we'll have that, whoops, there we go. And then that'll be like that, including all the way over here. So I don't think we'll ever need to interact with the storage controller, but if we need to, I suppose what we could do is make just some stairs or a slab to go there. Let's make something real quick. No, let's make a stair. Make a backward stair because I'm insane. Then boom, and then if we ever need to interact with the controller, we could just do that. But I don't think I'm ever going to need this many spaces. There we go. Look at this. This is absolutely bonkers. So what will happen is I have a bunch of hoppers and chests that lead into this from the back, and they will fill up these little squares, and it'll be perfect. And I'm sure there won't be any flaws whatsoever, and I don't have to worry about a single thing going wrong, obviously. And here's why I got all of this iron. To make hoppers, to put into my botany pots, but also just to have hoppers. And since I've got enough stuff for the time being, let me show you exactly the layout I've got planned in my head. Alright, so basically what will have happen is a row of hoppers, like so. And it'll continue that pattern all the way down for however long it needs to be. And then, you seeing where I'm going with this? You have chests like that. I'm about to sneeze, I feel it. Oh, excuse me. I won't make you listen to my sneeze, but... And then I'll have these hopper botany pots. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And these will all be filled with types of things to grow. Is there a flower in here? Nope. But I would put seeds in here, and after it grows, it gets deposited into this chest, and the hopper takes it out, moves it into here, and puts it into here. And I think that'll be good. Now, I also need a wrench, now that I'm thinking about it. Was it a wrench? Oh, just storage tool. I need an ender pearl, another redstone torch, iron, and 2 sticks to make this. And that tool is very helpful. Do I have any iron on me? No. It allows me to manipulate some of the options that the storage drawers have. You know what? Let me gather all those storage drawers again. Right, now that I've got some of my inventory cleared, the whole reason I destroyed these again was so I could take a bunch of copper, like so, and upgrade them. So instead of having 8 stacks for each item, it has 13, which I will be more comfortable with when it comes to making sure I have enough of anything I could ever want. So, yeah, will be perfect. And then I can't... Oh, yeah, that's right, a wrench. A tool is what it's called. I need one of those. And you can give me 1 iron. And I need myself an ender pearl, which thankfully I have. Nope, go down. I have a stick already. I'm gonna need more. Redstone torch, and I'm pretty sure it was like this. Yes. Perfect. Now I've got this tool, which is very, very handy. Now let me see if I can't use it properly. And if not, then I'm a buffoon. So just as a test here. Whoops, give me those. I did it again. So now I've set this storage tool to link with that, I believe. And now, let's say I've got that there. Now I want to put all of those in there, and it'll put them in there, as you can see. That number right there is going up. Why does C interact with these? Weird. Okay. But while I have this open, you can see there's a little grayed out slot at the bottom there. I don't know what the green means there. But this just helps show stuff. And you can see that this goes all the way over here. Okay, now here's the real test. Let's say I've got something right there. Alright, 64. If I put those in there, yeah, they're not going in. That's because they're not connected. So in order to do so, I think I have to... Okay, connected. Okay, now those are all connected. So if I right-click on it now, they'll go in there. So I think I'll be able to do that for everything over here. And then we'll get it all set up. I'll finish building all this. I'll finish building all of this. And when I come back, we're going to have some awesome stuff going on. Well, guys, here it is. I definitely have way too many barrels. More than I'll ever need. But that's okay. Because maybe we'll add stuff in the future to the mod pack. But for now, I think this is fine. I've got... Do onions have seeds? Onion? No. Onion ring. Interesting. So, for carrots, potatoes, I've got a full thing dedicated for them. Same with wheat plus the seeds. And I kind of got that whole thing going on for crops and stuff of that nature. And for other things like cocoa beans, cactus, sugarcane, etc., I've got a whole block dedicated to them as well. Now I've got all the flowers here, pretty much all of the normal ones and some of the 2 block tall ones. And then I've got the wood situation like this. Boop, boop. So I'm going to be using a lot of oak, I'm going to be using a lot of spruce, and I'm going to be using a lot of birch. And then over here will be dark oak. And then I've got the jungle and acacia right there. I've got the saplings, and I still have yet to fill out all these areas with other saplings, but I've got sticks here because we're getting a lot of them. So let me show you what it looks like back here. Let me break these real quick. This is the whole situation we got going on. I'm going to have all the trees right here. I've got all the normal flowers. This is going to be more flowers. Here's all the crop stuff and the extras. I've still got a lot more to fill up, and I don't even know if I have enough items to grow that'll fill this entire place up, so yeah. I think I might have gone a little overkill, but let me get a screenshot. There we go. I like this. I'm happy with this. It's so big and it's so absurd that I think I'll be set for a while. I don't need any other expansions after this. This is it. So that's good. That's good. Now, I will probably add stack upgrades in the future. 1 plus multiplies the number by 3. That's a lot. By 4, 8. By 2, 1 plus. Oh, okay. And what is this? Oh. I can just, wait, can I duplicate all of these like that? I can. Wow, that makes these a lot more cheap than I thought they'd be. That's awesome, though. So at some point, I'll probably put some stack upgrades in here just to be safe. But that's it. I've done it. This is the basement. I love the basement. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. And I don't know if this is going to expand that way or not. But this is what I wanted. And it's perfect. It's awesome. And I used the wrench to connect all of these side things here. Not that I'll probably ever use them, but they're connected. And it looks kind of cool. It looks like a rave party. It's kind of funny. So yeah, that's probably going to do it for this episode, guys. Let me get my F5 real quick. Thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And if there's anything you want to comment on, if there's any suggestions, then I implore you to please leave those suggestions and tell me what you liked about the video and what you didn't like. But that's enough for me. Like I said, hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.